Hello, I'm EJ, you're you. Welcome to my channel. I'm back with another video. So we're back on Ingary today, which Ingary, if you didn't know, is my Howl's Moving Castle island, supposedly. And I wouldn't blame you if you didn't know what Ingary was, because truth be told, I have not played on Ingary in quite a bit. I feel like Pondetresa, just like that theme was way more inspiring to me for some reason. And I've just been like facing, excuse the like graphic metaphor, I feel like I've just been constipated with this island. I don't know what to do. I'm eating fiber. I'm looking at, you know, my inspiration pics, but nothing's moving. These idea intestines of mine just stay blocked. I don't know what to do. I don't even like know what I'm doing right now with these walls. Like nothing's speaking to me, you know? God, I thought I would just like start talking and then I would get an idea, and I don't have one. Okay, listen, if I were me, no. If I were both me and someone else, and I were coming to me and I was saying, hey bud, I don't know what to do on my island, my usual like go-to advice is like, okay, well, what inspired you about the island? What inspired you about the idea? Go do that, you know? And that'll unblock the dams or whatever, and you'll flood the countryside with your ideas. I don't know what metaphors we're going with today. Hopefully that last one is not the poop metaphor still, you know? Okay. Maybe I should just build...
2 seconds later.
Okay, I've thought more about this. We're building a moving castle. We're doing it. Who cares? Whomst cares? I don't. Listen, that is the build that I wanted. I basically built this island for 2 builds, for the flower field and for the moving castle. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, I need to go to Treasure Island because I definitely do not have the things I need for this. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. Okay, see you soon. All right, everyone, hello. I'm EJ. I've already done this intro. So everyone, hello, how's it going? So remember how earlier in the video, like a few seconds ago, I was talking about how like, I'm gonna like go to a treasure island and then I'm gonna build. Well, I went to a treasure island, and then I did not build, and then I went on vacation. So it's been fully like a week and then some since I actually have played. So that's fun, you know, but listen, I'm here now and I'm ready to get this moving, castle build moving, you know? I just need to figure out where to start. I'm gonna stop thinking about this and I'm just gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna do it. So I think, okay, I'm putting this up here. Okay, this is gonna be like mountains. We're gonna make like a little mountain range. All right, cute, there we go. Okay, let me go get some like furniture and then I'll actually give this video like a through line, because I feel like so far it's just been me walking around and yelling, which like is honestly most videos of mine. All right, designing an Animal Crossing, that's what we're doing. Okay, so first things first, I'll eat your brains. We're doing lunar landers because those are gonna be the legs. So, okay, I should talk about this. For one thing, I got a bunch of inspiration from a bunch of people because I looked up a few different like Howl's Moving Castle vibes. They all were vibes, Howl's Moving Castle builds. They all were like pre 2.0 though, but there were some really great ideas, including using lunar landers as the little legs for the moving castle. Yeah, the castle moves famously. I'm gonna put the name of the person who actually came up with this idea on the screen right now because I do not remember. And then we'll do like the second level here, and that'll be where the castle actually goes. Great. Yeah, that's perfect. It might be a little far down, but I've been like really struggling with this island, y'all. I don't know what it is. I think, okay, I actually do know what it is. I think it's that I don't want to do this theme anymore. I think it's that I got the idea for this theme halfway through my last island and I was like, oh, that's great. That's perfect. Put a pin in that one. And then I actually got to the new island and I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then I actually sat down to do it and I said, no. So yeah, I just don't want to do another town. I just don't want to do another like city, town, island. too much structure, you know? I want it to be boom, bow, pa, you know? Like cliffs. I think what I'm trying to say is natural. I want it to be like natural. So I have two pictures of reference that I'm working off of. I have one where it's like sitting down and it's like, I'm a moving castle and I'm gonna shit here, but like not shit, like sit. And then there's another one where it's like flying through the air, which is at the end of the movie. I think pose and location, sitting picture, actual castle, flying picture. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing like some mountains back here, because Miyazaki was like, French Alps, that's where this movie is. And like, we're gonna put mountains up there. Look at these mountains, and it's great. What? Oh, do not tell me that the mountain is 3x3. How big is a dormant volcano? It's just a volcano. Ridiculous. I'll just make another friggin' thing. Yeah, see, because it's like snow. Damn, that's big. That looks good. I love this. This is a great item. If I can make this illusion work, I'd love this. Why are you facing me? Also, okay, this mountain standee's real short. I definitely thought this was going to be bigger. That's like the opposite of when people meet me. People are always so impressed by how tall I am. Because, by the way, I'm really tall. I'm like 6'3", so. These fucking standees, I swear to God. Yeah. I didn't talk during that because I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna just, I need to put pathing down. Okay, one second. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I don't know if any of this pathing is gonna actually show up, but you know what? I'm glad I did it. It'll make me feel better. Anyways, so I went on vacation. It was great. I went on like a road trip with my partner. My partner lives in Seattle right now. And he's from Phoenix. Well, no, he's from Arizona, but like near Phoenix. Anyways, so I flew down to Phoenix and met him because he was getting his car from his mom's house in Arizona. And then we were going to drive that up to Seattle. It was great. We had this whole road trip planned. We went to like a bunch of national parks. It was very cute. And I don't know, it was like fun to like go camping. But also like I did that like Wild West, American West themed island. I did a lot of like canyons and like the Grand Canyon and like a bunch of national parks from the West. And so it was kind of cool to like actually go and see those. I love using Rust. Oh, I never finished talking about, right. Okay, the pictures that I'm using, by the way, also iconic, this window on the Retro Transit Stop. I got that idea from Nina Tries. Great content creator, you should check her out. Anyways, so I'm using two pictures as like reference for this, and one of them is the flying one, and I like the flying one because the flying one has three different levels, I would say. Like the bottom part is like rusty, machinery, legs, wings, and then the middle part is like house, garden, plant, and then the top is like domes and shit. It's great. So it's great. So I'm using that. So this bottom part is like obviously Rust City, which is my favorite kind of city. I love the windows on this. Like, why did I not think of this? It's so perfect. I was doing like freaking Rust. Ugh. Stupid. Stupid, eh? Okay, back to road trip. This is truly the ADHD experience, is trying to tell one story and then getting distracted by 7 different stories or other things that you want to say. Like, I keep thinking of things that I want to say while I'm trying to tell the story, which that's what I'm doing right now. So, the road trip that we did, it was great. Okay, so we started in Phoenix, we went to Sonora? Sonoran Desert. So I think it's Sonora. Sedona? I don't know. We went to a town. I also met Liz the last. That was great. We had lots of fun. She's way cooler than I am, but it was cool to like meet her. But we went to the Grand Canyon. We hiked that. I almost died. We did not bring nearly enough water, and we did this hike that like went down into the canyon and like went to this like really far out place, and it was like all really steep inclines, and it was all downhill going there, and then it was all uphill, which it's a there and back, which means if you go down, you gotta go back up. So I think it was like the equivalent of hiking like 300 steps. I was not here for it, or I was here for it. It was lots of fun, but. Okay, I'm gonna try putting like a windmill here because with the flying ship, there's like propellers at the back. So I figure a windmill would look pretty good for that. What? Is the windmill like, I think the windmill's like 1.5 by 1.5. Stop it. Animal Crossing, stop it. Yeah. I don't like all that negative space behind it. And it doesn't look that bad. Okay, we're gonna start on the second level though. I think that's good. I think that's good. Was I talking about something? Oh my God, so then there was some drama. Have you guys ever seen that movie? I actually haven't seen it. I don't know why I'm saying this. Have you guys ever heard of the movie that's like the horror movie about a tire? It's like a tire, but like it kills people. It like rolls around and kills people. Well, I felt like I was in that movie. Because when we were driving from the Grand Canyon up to Kanab, I think is the name of the town. For one thing, apparently people in the West do not believe in streetlights on their highways. Great benefit of like, holy shit, there's a lot of stars. Do you guys know how many stars there are? There's so many. We are so insignificant. We are but tiny little specks on our little blue planet. What the fuck? Can people not be dying? Can people not be dying while I'm trying to record a video? The downside of no streetlights is that you can't see shit on these roads. And it's like all these 2-lane highways that just, they're like little snakes. They're winding. Girl, you couldn't have given me at least like a single street lamp. So we're driving. My partner's like tiny little Toyota Versa. I have no clue. I don't know the breeds of cars. Like I missed that biology class where everyone just learned all the breeds of cars or something. The important thing is that the car is small and we're driving on this road. We can't see shit. All of a sudden, there's just like a crumpled mass on the road. And I'm like, is that a body? No, it was a tire. It was like someone's tire it was just shredded on the road. Because we were in the small car, when we ran over it, because we didn't have time to react. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I realized I'm telling a story, but I just need to point out, isn't this so smart that I'm using the cart banner? Because on the back of Howl's little castle, there's like a bunch of hanging shit blowing off to the back. So this I feel like this, it works. All right, so we went over the tire and it shredded up the bottom of his car. I heard shit break. I heard, it sounded like a Sophie song. It sounded like 100 gecs or whatever. And then lights start popping on. Notices. It's heating up. We're like, oh fuck. And we pull over onto this road. Guys, I need to remind you, it is pitch fucking blackout. I cannot see. And we are on the side of a country road on the border of fucking Utah and Arizona. Okay? So it is at that moment I regretted all of the true crime that I listened to because in my mind's eye, I saw all of the scenarios of me and my partner being positively duped and killed. I saw our lives ending in my mind's eye. I was so freaked the fuck out. And meanwhile, my partner, bless his heart, is freaking out because we just ran over something and his car is leaking some fluid. And it's 2 a.m. It's not like we're near a city, so we're like, what the fuck do we do? He's on the phone with Geico, and I'm just sitting there being like, we're gonna get murdered. Oh, and this is the other scary shit. There was a truck, a little bit down this side road that we pulled off to. And I think it was an RV or something, and it was just sitting there. And I kind of saw it and kind of clocked it, but was whatever, Well, 10 minutes after we sit there, I'm looking down at my phone, trying to calm myself down, being like, EJ, no one is going to kill you, And then I look up and the lights of the RV are on and it is so much closer than I thought it was. And it's getting closer. My butthole clenched if you put a piece of coal up there, it would have been a diamond. I was like, this is it. This is how he died. And I don't know what I thought. Like, it was, I just looked up and there was just like, it was closer. But I was like, it's got a knife. That RV has a knife. It's a transformer. It's going to kill me. Not what happened. Another great idea that I stole from someone else who already did this build. The same person that I got the lunar lander idea from. Sorry, the idea is using the HHA house trophy as like a house. Because it's like, the castle, it looks like there's a bunch of different houses. Anyways, I'm honestly just going on autopilot, which is kind of wild. Like half of my brain is like stories and the other half of my brain is like building. This is like the second level. So this is like house level. This is like house land. Okay. Wow, this build is truly just like a greatest hits of like the items that I like. We got the retro transit stops. We got jail bars. We got fences. We've got a tank. I mean, what else do you need? Anyways, the RV was just checking out us and we were fine. So that was nice of them. I appreciated that. Okay, so I'm building the third level of this thing now. We've done Rust City. We've done House City, and now we're gonna do Dome City. I just remembered that dome is a euphemism for a blurgerb, so that's funny. Oh shit, I wanted to put a clothesline here, but there's no room. Hi Snake, what do you want to tell me? I have learned to scream. That will come in handy. Speaking of screaming, I guess I'm gonna have to just build out the ledge so I can put a single square so I can put down this fucking clothesline. Well, just like that fun BuzzFeed show about expensive food, this is worth it. All right, let's put some like nature around this and then to like kind of cover it up, make it blend into the scene because it's sitting, it's not walking right now. You know what I think this needs? I think this needs like a shit ton more flowers. Okay, I'll be right back. Huh? I think it's pretty cute. I think it's good. I'm gonna try and get a better picture. It does not photograph well. As with most of my builds, I think I need a I was about to say a non-binary camera. I need a wide screen. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't really look like. I think I'm losing my mind. Get the fuck out of here, Flick. I know it's Pride Month, but Jesus. You all need to tell me, did I fuck up? Does this look bad or does this look good? Just trying to get a photo. Okay, well, while I try and get a photo, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched, let me know by leaving a comment down below. And the answer to today's question is, does it look like a house in a castle? No, just kidding. What's your favorite type of insect? Mine is a lizard. It's not an insect. What's your favorite type of like small crawly thing? It doesn't have to be an insect. It can be a lizard. That's that. Thank you guys for watching. I don't have anything else to say. Good night, Los Angeles. Stay sexy, stay cute, and don't get murdered. Fuck. Stay cute, stay hydrated. Most importantly, see you. Goodbye. Okay, we're done.